Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of What CD is Rob listening to now. And now I've moved on to these two albums, Night at the Opera and A Day at the Races, in my Queen marathon, released in 1975 and 1976. Sadly, these two are not among my favorite Queen albums, but I did want to touch upon them because I think that they were so big for the band. This first one, A Night at the Opera, has some great stuff on here. Death on Two Legs is just a phenomenal piece of heavy music that I really just I enjoy. It's a great song. I'm in Love with My Car. The lyrics may be a bit cheesy, sure, but it's still a fantastic song. I love it. 39, though I hate that number, I do love this song. Love of My Life, who doesn't love that song? The Prophet song is also a really good track. And of course, you've got Bohemian Rhapsody on this one. Not one of my favorite Queen albums, probably not even in the top, in fact, definitely not in the top half, but it's still a classic album. So I thought I'd come here and talk briefly about it. And then you got Day at the Races, 1976. Again, not one of my favorite Queen songs, Queen albums, again, lower half of my ranking. But still a phenomenal album. You got Tie Your Mother Down, which is a great song. Long Away is a great one. The Millionaire Waltz, I really enjoyed that tune. I never really cared for Somebody to Love. I don't know, it just never really clicked with me. Not one of my favorite Queen albums, but it's still a fantastic song or album. There's only one song I don't really care for, and that, like I just said, Somebody to Love. But a fantastic album. They're good albums. I enjoy pulling them out, but when I'm pulling out Queen CDs, these are just not the two that I pull out first. I've got the 2000, in fact, the last 3 CDs I did a review on, or I have all of the Queen 2011 remasters in box sets. So this does come with some bonus stuff that's actually pretty cool. There's a cool live version of Keep Yourself Alive. Bohemian Rhapsody, there's a sort of there's a section of it a cappella. It's not great, it's not necessary, but it's pretty cool. Love of My Life, there's the from the South American show. Live, it's really cool, from 1979. You're My Best Friend, also not one of my favorite Queen songs. I don't know why. And then on Day at the Races, again, all of the Queen 2011 remaster studio albums come with a bonus disc, quote-unquote EP. This one has the backing track mix for Tie Your Mother Down, which is really cool. You Take My Breath Away, a live version from 76. Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, a live version from Top of the Pops from 77. I don't really pull out the EPs very often on any of these, but there's some interesting stuff to check out once or twice. But like I said, overall, towards the bottom of my list, probably some there in there with Hot Space, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, there's my sort of brief review on these two albums. Night at the Opera, 75, Day at the Races, 76. Phenomenal stuff. The band is fantastic. They're developing their song. They moved away from that. They're developing their sound, which they move away from after these albums. So just for these two albums, I think it was just a sound and a vibe that, very operatic, very thematic, very just in your face, which is good. Just overall, these albums are not two that I come back all that often. Anyway, until next time, toodles.